Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. You have been deleted. Let's explore. Oftentimes, when we interact, we like to at least feel like we have been recognized for the time and energy it takes to make a post or a comment, whatever social media platform that may be. And on this platform, kind of live and die by the comments if you're not a content creator. But even those of us who do make content, we do like to support other channels and respond with comments or thumbs up and the like. But many times, those comments can go unanswered, and that's understandable, especially for some of the bigger channels. One thing I like to do, and I often pride myself in, is to at least recognize your comments, whether it be a response to that comment in the form of a live stream, of a vocal response to your comment on a live stream, which I do every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, every Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, and Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. However, the Sunday night live streams are focused mainly on the markets as they open up in Hong Kong. Notwithstanding, there are other ways that comments can be responded to in this channel. Probably the most common is for me to heart your comment. And here's an example of some comments that have been made. And as we scroll down here, I may read one here. Like from Silver King on this older video, I will heart that comment after I read it. Gold and silver will always be all right. They're here long before we were here and long after we are gone. Keep stacking and you will be all right. Nice video as always. So in this particular case, I am hearting his comment, and other times I'll actually respond to it as well. But that shows that he is being recognized. But even if I miss some of these, it does not mean that they're not recognized or what have you. I may have just missed them. Hopefully I'll get back to them at a certain time. But I do like to do that. And not all channels do that, and that's okay. But what is a problem is if you have been deleted. And that's a big problem, folks. And one other thing that I do pride myself upon is not deleting comments or people. The only people I will delete or comments that I will delete are those of spammers. And we see that a lot. In fact, many times there will be spammers making their way across channels, impersonating the actual content creators themselves, making you think it's us. Those I report and delete. Otherwise, I have a policy on my channel that I like people, no matter, even if they're really crass or rude, I will not delete their comments. I may respond to it in kind, whatever the kind that may be, but I typically do not delete those comments. On very rare occasions will I remove a comment, and I can't even think of any off the top of my head of somebody who has just been so crass and rude, or a troll, a pathetic troll, that I will remove their comments. But most of the time, I just respond to it and the like. But I don't remove these comments. And I've noticed when I've made comments on other channels, oh, they're gone. I go back and look, and they're not there. And I think, well, did they block me, or did they get rid of it, or I don't know what happened. And more often than not, we've seen that, and I've been noticing it lately on my channel too. I've seen it one time, almost in real time, a comment being removed. Sometimes comments get removed in the live chat as well. And this is not me doing that. This is not Uncle Sal deleting your comment. I don't do that. I think what's happening here is something in the YouTuberverse, in the machine learning or what have you, on the YouTube side is removing that comment. There may be a string of characters put in a way in a word or two that maybe they find is offensive and delete it. I wish they wouldn't do that without checking with me first, because there's been some good comments that have been taken out because of it. There's a section here for us content creators where we can review comments and those that are, quote, offensive. Of course, most of the times that they're ones that they say offensive are not offensive at all, and I can approve them here. So you can hold it for review based off of words that you choose or that are offensive to YouTube, and then you can approve or remove those comments. I almost always approve those comments, and but sometimes the held for review gets spam and other things. So there are occasions where some legitimate comments will get over there, but I do like to keep up with that. I like to keep up with the held for review section here, so that I can let these comments go through. But one thing, the message I want to send here is that, yes, your comment may have been deleted, but it is not by me. And it's also a public service announcement for other channels out there who may be experiencing the same thing on their channels. And you may see some folks that say, hey, where'd my comment go? And they automatically assume that you, the content creator, are policing your accounts, your comments, and removing those comments. And because I've noticed my subscription base has fallen a bit, especially in the last couple of months. And I think that may be part of the reason is people think that I'm deleting their comments. But this is a channel here where you are free to disagree with me. You are free to challenge me on a particular thing, a particular subject or whatever. If you do it in a respectful manner, you'll get a respectful response. But even if you're rude or crass, it's highly unlikely that I'm going to delete your comment, unless it's just incessant trolling. That's I have a very few trolls that I tolerate that incessantly do it. But we won't go into that. But they're kind of friends, you know what I mean? But nonetheless, this is an area that I think is growing here, where we're seeing our comments being removed, and I've witnessed it too for myself on channels where I've posted a comment. So if you don't see me heart your comment, or you don't get a notification that I've hearted your comment, like this one here from Gold Maple, I've hearted it. If you don't get that notification, then maybe come back and make sure that you posted the comment, see if it's there. Because I do try to keep up with these comments on the channel. And why do I do that? Because I feel like you're taking the time to write your comment. The least I can do is read it and acknowledge it. And it's also my way of showing appreciation to you, the viewer, for taking your time to stop by the channel and to watch the video. There's a reason why multitude of gratitude is one of my taglines, because I really do appreciate you all. So if you've ever felt like you've made a comment and it's not there anymore, just know that it is not me. It is the YouTuberverse that is deleting some of these comments for one reason or another. It could be a glitch, perhaps. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to assume motives to YouTube or what have you. But if YouTube is doing this, I wish they wouldn't, because they're actually hurting their platform. Because on my channel, I believe in free speech on my channel. Even though it's a privilege to post here, I do like to see people's viewpoints, even if they differ from mine. So there you have it. So you'll never be deleted by me, but you may have been deleted by them. A multitude of gratitude to you all. And I want to encourage you to please rate, share, and please comment. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe.